One of my many skills, I'm making things up.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now make it even. Make it even. 2.
I hear every change in their
1, 2.
Maybe
1, 2.
somehow I blame me. My mama said that's just the weight of the world. It's not personal, it's just how it works. Don't be
1,
Steve.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What is that? Do you hear that? It's not the laptop in my bag. It's a fucking watch alarm.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Morning. Can I have a taxi for 8:10, please?
Yeah, where from? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah. Can you hear
Oh
me?
yeah, yeah, where from?
No, I've moved.
And where are you going to, darling?
The hospital, please.
Yeah, lovely. £10 all done for you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
And you, bye-bye. I recognised her voice and she was like, blah, 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 said my old address. That was weird to hear. I was like, no, I've moved. Blue. It's the little things that get me high.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't you just hate it? Every time I've had a shower, you feel like you need another one. Anyway, let's go. And it's a wrap. All done. There's people coming out, how dare they? What is it with me and light? Or is it just the fact that I've got a massive forehead? Well, 5 head. But yeah, all done. No, why is the lighting like that? Seriously? All done, taxi booked. And now I'm on my way to well, I'll be on my way to my sister's. Because you're supposed to have somebody with you for 24 hours overnight, but I've never done that. I think the longest I've had my mum with me for an hour or two, but my mum's on holiday, so I'm going to go and spend the afternoon with my sister. Yeah, this is my 3rd Lidocaine infusion, and I think they definitely help. Whenever I come out, I always feel like, oh, in that last clip as well, I said, it's that time again, IV Lidocaine. It always makes me feel a bit, woo.
Nobody cares.
To an in a bit. Doesn't look like it on camera, but it's rather like the light's not the best. It's a little bit spooky, actually.
You're not funny. They're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at 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 you.
There she is. Say hello everyone. I'm new to the channel. You've not met me before. My name's Rain. Rain. Hello beautiful. Hello gorgeous.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8.
Oh! Okay. I didn't know it was that drizzly. Why the hell not?
One. Two.
I just used some of your peanut butter and I was like, it went all over my hand because I didn't expect it to be that squirty. Plus, it's so pretty. Blossom.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
This old habit's got a grip on me. Won't set me free, won't leave me.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
I think this counts as my 30 minutes of exercise today. Today. My 30 minutes of exercise today. I'm literally dripping in sweat. It was disgusting. Just from changing the litter tray and hoovering. Thought I'd sit down and have just a little chat about my experience with IV Lidocaine Infusions, what they are, do they work, how do they work, etc. So I thought it might interest some people, or it might be something for people to look into. Oh, hello! Haven't said hello yet, have I?
No, left, right, stupid.
Somewhere that you can see me,
Left.
but it's not blinding. Because to me, I don't know if it comes across to you, but to me, my face is the same colour as the wall. Obviously, I had my Lidocaine infusion today.
It's not straight. It's not straight. It's not straight.
No,
It's not straight. Why bother? You won't get it right. You never get it right. Why bother? You won't get it
Sorry
right.
if the lighting's not the best, but this is going to have to do because I've just spent 10 minutes moving about and it makes no difference. I always say it, but it's these little things like the tension of getting it perfect that fucks me over. But I have just hoovered and changed the litter tray as well, so there's that to consider. And I should be taking it easy today. But I thought whilst it's the day of my infusion, just have a quick chat about it because I don't think I've spoken about it yet on my channel. I'll just read it from here so that I'm getting the information right. Oh, God. Why am I leaning like that? So it's a local anaesthetic medication and it's used out of... The medication is like off licence usage, but it is wide... Oh, God. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a photo of this and then I'll put that here and you can read the information because my brain has completely gone to jelly. But if I don't film this now, then I won't because I've been meaning to do this for a long time. As we know, anaesthetic, it's a numbing agent, it's a sleep aid, it's pain relief. So it's given via IV cannula, is that what they're called? And I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. 1, 2.
It takes
1,
an
2,
hour.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The procedure takes an hour. I just go in, they check your temperature and the usual bits. Then I just sit there with my headphones in. Today actually I read some of my book, can you believe? How it makes me feel is I'm fine right up until the last 5-10 minutes. And then I start feeling quite lightheaded and giddy, and I always have the giggles. After the treatment, you have to wait 10-15 minutes to just make sure that you haven't had a reaction or anything, and have some water. I'm always like wobbly, lightheaded. Basically, I feel a bit high. Then they walk me out of the hospital where I'm picked up, but today I got a taxi. You're supposed to have somebody with you for 24 hours afterwards and like overnight, but I've never done that, and I'm not advising anybody does that. I've never done it because I've felt okay. I felt that it's not been necessary. I know it's not accessible to everybody. I know that some people don't get offered it, or they ask for it and they're not accepted, or some people can only get it if done privately. I've been lucky enough to get it on the NHS, and I didn't ask for it. They suggested it to me. I hadn't heard of it. I hadn't heard of fibro. It's a very low dosage numbing agent, and it stops the signals to the brain that triggers the pain. That rhymed. This is my third treatment and it lasts, oh God, I can't speak. I don't know whether I should just wait for another day. I remember the first treatment I had, I was wiped out. I couldn't do anything for the rest of the day, and I remember my pain increased for the first couple of days. I don't know if because I wasn't, I mean I'm still not well now, but because I wasn't.
Nobody cares, but if you don't finish, something bad's gonna happen. Just finish. Just finish. Just finish. Loser.
If that makes sense. So would that have happened anyway? The next 2 times that I've had it, I've been okay. I do tend to get pain in my most prominent areas for for the next.
Nobody cares, but if you don't finish, something bad's gonna happen. Just finish. Just finish. Just finish. You loser.
So yeah, this is my third treatment. I definitely feel it helps. Don't get me wrong, it's not the cure, it's not the magic pill, so to speak. I think it's because it...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think because it's so important to me, I'm struggling and I'm just not getting my point across.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I have to take into consideration quite a few things, so it is a support, but there's other changes, like I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I do vape, but that's next on the list. Stopped drinking, stopped smoking. Bye! Hey! Get off! Fuck's sake! Right, Janine, what's the matter with you? Fuck's sake. So I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I stopped eating gluten, I stopped eating dairy, although I do eat that on occasion now. Cut ties with people and things that... Move! Move! Yeah, I cut ties with things and people. Stop weighing myself. Just did a whole lot of lifestyle changes, done a lot of self-reflection, a lot of mental trauma work, and facing myself rather than hiding behind alcohol and drugs. So yeah, there's a lot to consider, and also I do take supplements, and I think supplements take a while to work and kick in, but I definitely feel that they have helped. So I think you have to factor everything in together. Could it be that if I hadn't done any of these other things and just had the infusions, that I'd still be where I'm at now? No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. For me, in my experience, it's been an amazing help, and I'm really grateful that I'm in the position that I get to receive the treatment. And I would just say to everybody struggling with pain, if you haven't heard of it, look into it. Speak to your GP, speak to your doctors, and see what can be done. Mine's done through the pain management clinic, just at the local hospital, and yeah. Now they're in the litter tray. It's helping me in helping myself. It has made a massive difference. Like, even from where I was with my first infusion to where I am now. Does that make any sense? And I don't mean to sound like I'm being all like, oh my god, my brain. I'm not really selling it, am I? Just sitting like this though, I couldn't have done this. I don't know. It's been a great support. You have 2 appointments. You have to go and have your bloods and ECGs done. Then you have a second appointment, which is where you have the infusion. Oh my god, right. And that's one other thing. It helps with supporting the pain. You still get your brain fog and things like that. It's not like 100% cure all. On that note, I just, oh my god. On that note, I'm going to say goodbye because my brain's not braining and my body's hurting. I've overdone it, but I needed to hoover and stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to relax because I'd be sitting here thinking about it. Oh my god, why am I wasting my energy? I didn't have a cuppa, I've had one of these instead. They're actually nice. I rarely drink fizzy drinks, but it's alright. My experience, it's been a positive. It's definitely something I would recommend. It's been a support aid in me help myself improve my life. It's not a cure-all, but if you can, look into it. I know for myself, I would have tried anything to, well, within the legal realms. Oh god. Right, I'm just gonna leave that because...
What's the matter with you?